Good morning, everyone. It is Minimal Monday, and today I will be answering a question from Kiabe. Kiabe was interested in knowing what are my goals for, say, the next 5 to 10 years. Where do I kind of see myself in my projected journey here? And to be honest, I don't know that I have a really good specific answer for that. So I'm going to answer it kind of in twofold ways. One is just kind of life in general, and the other one is kind of my minimalist journey. So life in general, I'm not sure where I'll be in 5 to 10 years. Right now, I have a job that's really working for me and for my family. I'm able to provide for them. I'm able to kind of use some of my skills as an instructor. But will I still be at this job in 5 or 10 years? I have no idea. I don't know. The problem with my job right now is that it does not lend itself to stability as far as schedule goes. My schedule is not consistent. It's kind of all over the place. And I really like having the idea of me coming home at the same time every day, preferably earlier rather than later, and that does not happen right now. So I don't know that I'll stick with this job. And as far as like life goals and kind of projected life plans goes, I try to just kind of follow God's lead and take it one day at a time. So I don't want to have specific goals that I'm like, this is what I need to be doing in 10 years, this is where I'm going to be, blah, blah, blah. Because either that won't happen because of one thing or another, and then I'll be disappointed, or maybe that does happen, but it's not what God wants for me. It's not God's plan for my life. So I want more to discern what does God want me to do today and focus on in this moment what is God saying to me rather than trying to say where will I be in 5 or 10 years. So I have some ideas of where I would love to be. One idea that I've had that really excites me is traveling, being on the road, being a speaker, maybe writing a book and kind of going around and speaking at churches or something like that during the cold parts of the year, and then coming home back to Michigan during the summer and having my sons work on the farm and I don't know. So that's a really exciting thought that I've had, but I have no idea if God will ever call me to doing anything even remotely close to that. So I don't know about that. In 2 years' time, we plan to be out of debt. So that is a specific goal that we kind of time frame that we have set for ourselves right now. Erin's really building up her young living business. She's really taking off with that. So we're really hoping between her growing income and my income and our kind of snowballing our debt down here that we will be out of debt in 2 years' time. So that's exciting. So that's where we plan to be at least financially in 2 years. Minimalism-wise, I feel so set right now with where I am, and I have no idea if that will change, but having all of my clothes into one backpack is so liberating. I feel like I've kind of achieved the minimalism that I set out to have. I never even had a goal of getting down this far. So myself, I don't know how much my minimalism will change in the next 5 or 10 years, but I really hope to be able to help my wife and kids kind of pare down what they have and have a more minimalistic lifestyle. Obviously, I can't impose that upon them, but I think Erin definitely does see the benefits. So it's just kind of a matter of finding that comfort level, that kind of sweet spot where you don't have any excess. I feel like right now we still have, as a general family, too much clothes, too many clothing items. So I'd really like to see that kind of get pared down. I think we are doing really well with toys. I'm really happy with where we're at with toys and with most other just kind of random household items, dishes, that kind of stuff. But it's the clothing that I still think we have kind of room to grow. So I'd really like to see that downsize. And I just thought of a third kind of idea is where will this channel be in 5 to 10 years? And I don't know. I've tried really hard not to have a specific goal of how many subscribers I'm going to be getting or anything like that, because that's not the reason I make the channel. I make the channel so that I can talk about my life and the content that is exciting me at the time, and I don't want to be focused on kind of pandering to what my perception is that people want to see or anything like that. That's why sometimes I will talk about Catholicism or education or things that those videos don't get as many views. But I just want to be able to talk about what I want to talk about, which is, of course, I don't monetize my videos because I don't want advertising on them. So I rely completely on patrons for any income there, but of course I don't need the income. to get by, so I don't have to be concerned about that. So I don't know where this channel will be. I'm actually surprised at how much it has grown and how much it continues to grow. I think right now I'm approaching 1,700 subscribers, which is crazy to me. Like when I hit 1,000, I thought that was boom, and now it's like already gone so much far past 1,000. So that's awesome. So welcome also to everyone who's new to the channel, by the way. Welcome aboard. So I hope that answers your question, Cabby. Just kind of in a general way. If anyone has any more specific questions on any of kind of my plans or life goals or where things are going, go ahead and ask them down below. I'll probably get to them on Friday. Other than that, we will talk about minimalism next Monday. All right? So remember, keep it simple. Love you. Bye.